Okay guys, so first things first, here's my layout. I'm going to be doing 12 different herbs. I'm going to be doing 3 of each. The reason being that I'm going to be giving some to my secretaries. So let's start from this side first. I'm trying the new cinematic function on my new iPhone and I think it's going well. Okay, so the first thing is basil lemon Miss Burns. This is an annual. So this is not something you can winter sow because this is a tender annual. Now I'm going to be starting some lemon balm. This will be great for teas. Actually, I think lemon basil and lemon balm will be really good for tea. Lemon balm is a perennial, I think, in most zones. I will have to check the zone information, but it is a perennial. So if you wanted to winter sow something, you could do it that. This is rosemary. Rosemary 2 in my zone, which is zone 7A, is a perennial. Hang on for a second, guys. So we're going to try some of this. And like I said, I'm doing 3 of each. Then I got some cinnamon basil. Cinnamon basil probably would be nice in iced tea. I'll have to taste it because I don't know what the flavor profile is. That's the great thing about basil is that there's so many different types, and with the flavor profiles really changes on where, basically it's going to change what you can use it in. Okay, so this right here is English thyme. This is a perennial. I love thyme in general in food. If you wanted to winter sow this, you could, but I'm going to do it indoors. This is oregano. This is also a perennial, but I started some indoors. I'm going to start some more. This is majorum. I think that's how you pronounce it. I can't remember, honestly, if this is a perennial or annual. For some reason, I feel like it's a perennial in my zone, but check on that. This is a nice container variety. And then I'm going to do some tarragon. I do believe this is a perennial in my zone. Let's see if it's got it on the back, y'all. It's not saying, but I like it in chicken and fish dishes, especially like with the chicken. If you make like a cream sauce and add some tarragon, it's so tasty. So I went and bought some new seeds for garlic chives because I had some by Botanical Interest, but none of them sprouted. So I'm going to try it again. Then I have the basil Viva la Dulce Vita blend, and this has a bunch in here. It's got, let's see, Genovese, lemon, lime, large leaf, and dark opal. So it's kind of like, who knows what you got. Then I'm going to do some parsley. I don't know. To me, parsley doesn't have a taste, but I was talking it over with one of my secretaries, and she said, she can taste it. It kind of like just adds depth. So I'll grow some. And then cilantro. I like it in, like if I'm making salsa or something. I am one of those types of people. I taste cilantro. I don't taste soap, and I know that's a genetic thing. So for the herbs, I'm going to be doing pink cups and lavender cups, and basically I'm still going to be using the milkshake lids. I'll use clean ones for in here. I'm going to leave the dirty ones for the stuff I'm putting outside. And then after I plant all of these up, I'm going to show you, I'll take you guys over and show you where I'm putting them in under the grow lights. Okay guys, so here we are. I got everything planted, and I've got it on under my grow lights. I've got it on the top shelf. Because these are herbs, I did put them on a heating mat, which is right here. The thermostat goes in the hole into the dirt, and I think it'll definitely speed up germination. I think they said that at 70 degrees, basil will sprout in 5 to 7 days. So once they all sprout, the nice thing about the solo cups is that if something sprouts, I can take that one and take it off the heating mat because it doesn't really need the heat at that point. But so I could just take one cup off rather than having to wait till most of the entire tray goes. So that pretty much is my system. The lights are on a timer, so it's I think 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then it's 5 to 8, and then there's a window back there, as you can see. Once I open that, it gets a lot of sun in here, so they will definitely be getting a lot of good sun. And I don't know if you can see it in the little lights in the thing, but this is the seeds and greens, and it's 2 whites, 1 red. Now there's another one for like fruits and that sort of thing. It's 2 reds followed by a white. That one's a lot more expensive, and quite frankly, well, it's not a lot more. It's $10 more. This one is $49.95, and the thing is, this is considered to be a full spectrum light. So the one for seeds and greens is actually good for seedlings, like germination seedlings, flowers and fruit, whereas the other one they're saying that's more for flowers and fruit. So anyway, get yourself the seeds and seedlings one because it's $10 cheaper. So anyway, guys, that's it for tonight. I will see you guys in the next video.